Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. So, in the last episode, we had our plans of getting to the freaking gas station thwarted again. And it looks like we still aren't going to be able to get to go because it's freaking raining still. This is just, it's getting crazy. However, even though it's raining, we can go to nearby houses and try and loot them for their food so that we can, because we don't have any canned food left at all. So yeah, we need to take care of that. All right, let's roll out, I think. So we need to get to a house that doesn't have, it's empty, so we can actually take this and we won't get wet while we're inside of it. We just need to find houses that don't have apples on them, because that means that they have not been looted for their food, specifically. And with this car, we can get lots of food. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get to the gas station, so our gas supply is getting a little low. It's at the warning state where it's yellow, so I'm getting a little more worried about it. I believe we've already actually looted this place, but do another check. Oh, guess not. Well, I guess, we got all the food, but we didn't get the other stuff. It's just absolutely downpouring, so we gotta be, quickly over to new houses. What the hell? Why is there that guy? We'll wait for them to get over here. Oh, there we go. No, don't push them, you fucking dipshit. You absolute fucking moron. What are you doing? And we've been injured by this. Are you fucking kidding me? All because they fucking pushed instead of actually stabbing them like they were supposed to. Fucking idiot. And it's a scratch. Fuck you. I mean, I guess it had to be something. God, this is just so fucked. Well, and that's why I installed the frickin' cure mods, because of bullshit like that. Are you fucking kidding me? See, that's what you should have done the first fucking time, dipshit. God. Now, can I pick up my goddamn duffel bag? Where did that guy even come from? There's just zombies coming out of nowhere for no reason. I mean, some of them were more understandable, but I don't know if I just missed the guy going across the window, but he started coming from this way, which makes no sense, unless he was like off on the side. I don't know. I'm just sick of always having to deal with zombies, even when I've just cleared out the fucking area like 2 seconds ago. Alright, now once again, we didn't find any actual food because we probably already took it. We do have crackers at least, so we found some, but not really what not like the abundancy we were hoping for. Okay, let's go and get this stuff on the ground here, at least the useful stuff. Got a full door's worth of hinges and doorknobs there. That's awesome. Anything good in here? Plank. We'll throw it in. Moving on. Honestly, the best place to go probably will be over here towards the apartments where the business people lived. People who owned these businesses. Of course, there were 2 random zombies, but that's not too bad. Why do I have an error? I swear to God, my C drive should not be fucking full. Don't do this shit to me again. Wasn't there another person? Did they just decide to start attacking the church for no reason? I thought there was 3. But I don't know where they went now. Oh, there they are. Hopefully I can get the backstab on this fucker. Alright, nice and easy. Also gotta remember to fill that water bottle. Can I please? I don't know why it wasn't letting me fucking click on that for a while. Got another error, I don't know what that's for. What are you doing, Foreman? Dunzo. You had a hard hat that's in perfect condition. We'll take that. Probably don't need it, but we'll take it anyway. Only got a doorknob there. That's not even the important part, I would say, because we usually get a lot more doorknobs than hinges, based on my observations, but I don't know, maybe I'll be wrong. Okay, now we can actually get to our objective, except for we have to loot these people of their clothes. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted, but oh well. Still worked out. Okay, there was some canned food right there. We'll circle back to it. We'll just take all of this just in case. Won't be picky now that we're kind of going into a little bit of crisis mode. I don't know if I can use these in cooking, but we'll take it. And we're already full up. Probably because of the goddamn clothing. We're also really tired because we ended the episode in the middle of a day the last time because I didn't know where we were in terms of how long we had been recording. Actually, let me keep the empty kettle. We'll fill that up while we're here. Okay, did they actually get filled? Did it run out? Probably. Should have been a little bit more cautious going in there, especially that this place did have... Why did it fill both of them only partially instead of filling at least one of them fully? God damn it. The bottles seem to have an issue where they just keep... I don't know what its problem is, why it does that, where it won't let you top off the bottle. Oh well. Okay. Here, zombie. Sounds like they might be in the next apartment over, possibly. It's a very faint sound, so I might even be wrong, but I don't think so. Very damaged baseball bat, that's really not helpful, but oh well. We'll take it anyway, because we haven't gotten many baseball bats. I think the only other one we've gotten is also severely damaged. Okay, it's getting pretty late for our guy. It's an hour over his technical bedtime, so let's just, you know, rest up in here. Let's just completely loot these places, because after the food, there's not a whole lot more to loot. So we might as well just clear the places out while we have the chance and while we're already here. Thought about it, and I was like, I don't know. But that's what we're gonna do. 2 hours before we should have woken up, but oh well, gives us some reading time. Guy's getting pretty hungry, but we should hopefully be able to eat easily. We're gonna try and let our thirst add up so we can actually drink out of the soda bottle without wasting the liquid. Oh my god! Okay, that was way worse than I thought it was gonna be. I only heard one zombie. Oh, motherfucker. Come on, go down. Jesus, this lady's balance is insane. There we go. God damn. Okay, so took care of that fairly easily. That scratch is already healed up, so hopefully we're not infected by it. It was a dumbass scratch anyway, that shouldn't have fucking happened. This has some scissors on the end of it. Honestly, let's just remove the fucking scissors. Just use those as the actual, as the tool they're meant to be used as. Put the spear on the back when we need it. I don't know if we can use rotten milk in a crafting thing anyway. What was I thinking? In a recipe. That's what I was trying to think of. We'll grab the paper bag as like a trash bag for back home. I'm thinking while we're here, let's also pick up their electronics and just put those in our storage to be disassembled at some point, including the TV. Except for I can't put it away. Fuck. I'm way overweight. I can't do my full-on sprint because I'm fucking so over-encumbered. Something that I said before, but I'll say it again. It's really freaking wild that we haven't found any satchels, because I installed a mod specifically so that you could wear a backpack on your back and a you know, a side bag on your back, because normally the side bag would take off it would replace your normal bag, but it just didn't really make sense even based on how the models were. So I thought about it, and so did apparently a bunch of other people. Got a book we hadn't found before. That's fucking awesome. Can I take this lamp? I can only disassemble it, unfortunately. But, yeah, so I have a mod specifically so that would work, but we haven't found one because of how absolutely stingy this frickin' run has been with the bags in general. We've gotten a decent few, what's it called? You know, hiking bags, duffel bags, I mean. Hiking bags would be better. We've gotten a decent few duffel bags, but they're just they're not as good as what we could have been getting if this fucking game was just acting normal and not screwing me at every moment. Because normally this game has been laying the hurt on me for this run. It's normally at least a decent bit easier, honestly. Electronics magazine that we haven't found, that's freaking awesome. It's freaking sweet, Lois. No television in here. There's a lamp. Can I pick up the lamp? I don't think so. I've taken the lamp. Now I gotta go check the other places and see if there's any lamps I missed. Nose is itchy. Is the TV in here? It's gonna be too big for my freaking backpack again. We also need to probably replace our clothing at some point here because I got freaking wailed on by some lady when we had an issue before. How much more storage we got? Not much. There's a lamp right here. Guy's decently thirsty, but we'll try and get him to the next level because I think that even drinking a quarter of the soda takes away that whole thing. Let's eat some of this stuff. Mushroom soup. And it has just that tiny bit of thirst. Come on, dude. It's so weird. Why is the soup one of the lowest frickin' hydration things? How are these water bottles doing? One of them needs to be filled up a bit more. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Okay, fucking Christ. Drop this one. I think it finally filled up this one, that water bottle, but it's not the one we need. Dude, it keeps filling the fucking... What is your fucking problem, idiot? Thank you. God, why did that have to be such a pain in the ass? There's a zombie somewhere. Okay, so they might be in the next apartment over. Lamp here. Shotgun, hammer, double barrel shotgun. We'll take it. It's not in good condition, unfortunately. So that could be bad. Full condition leather jacket, that's good. Take the shell suit jacket. We don't even have any winter clothing, but usually we don't really need to worry about it, honestly. And we can't hold any more. Can only put a couple pounds in here, a couple inconvenience units, so not gonna be able to hold a whole lot in there. Alright, well, let's just it's not worth it to go back in there for like 2 or 3 more things, so let's just head back now. We'll check out how what the hell? There's a convict over here. He must have spawned in, because I believe that this guy is supposed to spawn by the bank, which is just down the street. I think it's actually on the corner there. Can you fuck off, dude? Get on the ground. Idiot. He has a hammer in his duffel bag. We'll put that on the ground. Can you fuck off? Where did you come from? Did we take a drink at some point? Why are we not thirsty anymore? Did that food take care of the thirst? Okay, let's take a look around. So yeah, that is the bank. I don't know why he would have spawned. We've been coming... I don't know how big the cells are. I'm guessing they're not very big because things keep spawning and it's really fucking stupid. I don't know how the spawning works in the radius. Why are those guys there? So those guys are probably going to show up at our house at some point here. Is there a zombie in our backyard? I thought I heard something. Inside of our house? No? Okay. Oh god, where are we going to put these fucking TVs? It's going to take up a lot of weight. Might just have to disassemble those right away. Our guy is already getting hungry again, so we're gonna have him eat this canned tomato that he happened to have in his inventory. That took care of the little bit of thirst that we had again, making it really difficult to drink this frickin' orange soda. Now we have 18 more shotgun shells if we even actually had any. I don't think we actually... Yeah, we don't even have any actually, which really sucks because shotguns are necessary to get started shooting in general, because your guy is just an inept fucking fool when it comes to trying to shoot when he's never done it before and has no skills in it. He literally can't fucking do anything. It's really freaking illogical sometimes, but they make it seem like shooting a gun is impossible in this game, but it's not as hard as they make it seem. Even if a zombie is like lumbering towards you at a moderate pace. That should make it even easier once they're closer, but it's just fucking impossible. Okay, there's those two. Can't see where they are. There they are. Okay, our guy really needs to go to sleep. I've been sitting here just focused on getting all this crap put away. Trying to get ready for tomorrow, but I just don't know. Alright, sleepy by time. We have a few things left in the trunk. The TVs and I believe a bat. And I think the only thing left is the toolbox, which is meant to be staying there. Okay, baseball bat, and 2 televisions, which we can put them in this crate for now, but they are going to take up most of the room. Both of them are going to take up half of it, and we're up to 3/4 of its freaking total weight. Everything in there. There's barely even anything in there. Okay, our guy is parched, so now we can finally take a sip of this frickin' soda. Alright, and now he's thirsty again. And he's up to sated from drinking the soda. Alright, so now that we have some food, the plan is that we're still going to try and clear the frickin' path, even though there's probably more zombie spawns already, to the freaking gas station. I may have to stop just worrying about the frickin' zombies and just go. Why are these guys here? Really? And you don't want to hit the zombies with your car because they're going to lower the durability. Also, our guy's soaking for some reason. I don't know why. Another small group right there. Clearing out the area means nothing in this fucking game when with these fucking baseline settings. Don't even try me, bitch. Don't even. That was really close because the fucking game was glitching out again with the hitboxes. Thought I saw more zombies, but no one's coming at us, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to start looting these people. The music can calm down at any moment now. Really? They fucking turned? Error 18. Here's someone coming up on me. Okay, that takes care of that, hopefully. Why are there so many errors happening? Does that guy have a motorcycle helmet on? Yeah. Interesting. That's probably why he's not dying so very quickly. Guy's parched again. Take a sip in a bit here. He has leather gloves that are damaged. Unfortunately, that's basically useless. Gloves are very fragile, so if they're damaged, there's no point in wearing them, really. Alright, let's take a drink. Still hasn't touched our fucking depression. Okay, what's next? Okay, that's a large group. There's one of the guys! The mystic fucking mans! The black hazmat suits that I was looking for when I really needed it, like, a month ago in real life. Alright, things are about to get a little crazy here. Okay, really? You can't even stab her while you have the fucking chance? Now these guys are also meant to have satchels. It doesn't look like he has one, but unfortunately, for some reason the black satchel, I don't know if it was like modded into the game, that satchel does not work with the mod that allows you to have a satchel with your backpack. It still replaces the backpack for some reason. Okay, took care of that. And there it is. These things are cures that they have no side effects. But, you know, the trade-off is that you have to go out and find the people. And since we installed the mod late, it took us a really long time to find one in the first place, so I don't know. It wasn't exactly overpowered in the first place. But now that zombies are spawning, and these guys are spawning, they might show up a little bit more because, like I said, when we were dealing with the situation, when we were zombified, normally I would have like 2 or 3 of them before I would even get my first bite or infection. What's the actual gas station doing? I see there's a guy right there. Our hatchet's about to die, not hatchet, cleaver. Who else? I'm actually not seeing anyone. I hear someone. Where the hell did you come from? We'll just poke this fucker. Really? There we go. Alright, let's get the car over here and let's finally fuel up after having to deal with this shit for so long. Finally made it. I think a couple of the groups, there was like 3 groups that were over here that we never actually got to deal with, I don't think. Guess they must have gotten lured somewhere else in the rain and all the other events that have happened in between the time. Our guy's parched again, so we could take another sip of soda. It seems like he's getting thirsty faster. I don't know if that is because we're drinking soda specifically. I mean, it makes sense because it's not supposed to hydrate you or whatever. Soda actually dehydrates you technically. And I fucking forgot. I remembered when I wasn't recording And I was like, oh yeah, we need a fucking generator over here. We never picked up a generator. Okay, well, I know we found a few. It's back down here. So we gotta drive all the way back to bring the generator over. I really hope we have enough fuel to do that, because it's gonna really suck. I don't think we'd even be able to actually, I don't think we could, manually bring it over without killing our guy, or take a couple trips of dropping it and retrying. Okay, there's a few more zombies. That's really annoying. More zombies. More zombies. Way more zombies. What the fuck? Why were there so fucking many? Is there another one behind us? No. Uh-oh. Whiffed that one. Luckily, they're not being very difficult to take out. Again? Really? Again? Another time? Fucker. Last guy. Actually, it looked like there might have been another one behind him. Oh, there's a few over there. Well, we might as well take him out while we're here. Let's try and sneak up on him. And he turned around. Of course he did. This person heard that. Cool. Fucking Christ, really? This guy's on a mission. We're dying of thirst now. I need to drink my goddamn soda. Still hasn't touched our depression. Alright, now there shouldn't be anyone else, I don't think. Lots of clothes to pick up, of course. Thought I just heard another zombie. Might have just been the music. Thought I heard him over in this direction. And they may just be stuck in the building, but I don't know why I would have heard them from all the way over there. I really do think it was probably just the music. Wonder if those long gloves could be made into protection. And like even a bit more arm protection too. This guy's shirt is literally destroyed. Okay. I think we got all the clothes. Still have to find a generator. Where's the nearest one? There's one on the end of the street there. There's one over there. Okay. Our guy's parched again. Can we... Uh-oh. Hit the side of the thing. Can I drink while I'm in here? Oh, hell yeah, I can drink while I'm driving. I didn't think I could. That whole fucking soda bottle didn't touch our depression at all. That's fucking stupid. Oh, and I passed by the first one, so we'll might as well get this one. The generator. Our guy's getting tired again already. I guess it has been a full day. How long? I've been recording for 50 minutes? God damn. That's longer than I usually like to. But we need to at least get our fucking objective done. We've been trying to do this objective for like 3 or 4 episodes. So let's get this fucking shit done. Why can't I not put it in here? Are you kidding me? There's enough room, I know that. What the hell? Put in container. It's just being a bitch right now. What the wait, how much does it weigh? 40. Do I actually not have enough room? Alright, fine. Just drop the generator right here for now. We'll go put the fucking shit away and then we'll be back. Except for putting this shit away is probably gonna take the rest of the day. Like that fucking swish? Sick as fuck. I'm an action man. Man of action. And actioning. Doing actions to make action. Most of this is just clothing. Basically all of it. Now aprons I think can be used as body armor when you get tailoring leveled up. Unfortunately these ones are both damaged, so the total protection is going to go down. And we are just about full on these crates. Oh, that sucks. It's probably going to lure at least a couple guys over to us. And we are not in a fighting way right now. We are ridiculously tired and it's not even 1800 yet. That's not the right way to say that, but I'm just gonna go with it. Guy's dying of thirst now. Let's get another soda out. Eat the chili. God damn it. Yep, this is taking up a lot of our time just trying to put away this clothing. Because it's just so much of it. Are our crates actually full? Like all of them? Okay, this one's the only empty one. And we're trying to fill these other ones up with the socks. I don't even know if we have enough space to actually get all of the crap out of the car, but we gotta go to bed anyway. That fucking bird just say giggity? Am I the only one that heard that? Still, our depression is not fucking... It's not being helped at all. These fucking sodas are effectively being useless and just causing more problems, making me still thirsty all the time. As far as I can tell, that's all I can see it doing. Alright, looks like we will just barely get to finish off this, get all the stuff out of here. I didn't see if that frickin' red watch had an alarm on it. Hopefully it doesn't. It's a wolf? Bark of the moon? Okay, time to go to bed. And then in the morning, I'm making waffles. No, I'm not. In the morning, we are going to frickin'... Oh, these things are damaged too? Did not know that. Well, it's gonna go in the rip pile tomorrow. We are going to get that goddamn generator and bring it over to the gas station. It's the last fucking thing I do. It's what I live for in this video game, is just to get that fucking gas, bro. Okay, you can wake up anytime now, though. Cool. Just gonna have him drink another fourth. Okay, now we have this empty bottle, which actually I am going... Let's take all of these things that need to be filled. Bottles. Let's try and save the alcohol bottles. Actually, well, I thought there was something that you could do with the alcohol bottles, but I don't remember. I think you need the alcohol in them to turn them into Molotov cocktails. Either way, let's load these into the back of the thing. We'll take them with us to go and fill them up, hopefully. Okay, first things first. Generator down this way. There it is. We also need to remove the lightning bolt symbol here. Grab this fucker. Slap it in there. Alright, now, whip a shitty. And let's get that shit over to where it needs to go. To its rightful home. I would really like to not see any zombies on this road. There's a zombie on the road. There's another one. But at least they're not like groups or anything. This guy's fucking right in the middle of the road. Gotta be careful of that thing. Just really hoping not to see any big groups, because that would make me really upset. Which I did not see any, which is really good. So yeah, cool. Let's pull up over here. I think we could pull a little ways away. Turn off the car. Get the generator. Okay, I have to manually grab it. It's really weird like that. Drop it right here. Then we need to... Are these gas cans filled? They are. Okay. Grab them both. Let's fill, add fuel, all to the generator. Show me the info. Let's add 100% fuel. Do we have any gas left? We do. So let's turn... We're going to connect the generator. Then we're going to turn it on. Then... we refuel from pump. We also gotta be careful, make sure we pay attention to our surroundings. With all this noise, it can attract attention like that. Fucking bitch! There you go. And this guy. I think I wait for them. I think I let them get too close, and that might be my problem. What the fuck? Okay, it thinks that there's a problem here, or that we're in danger. Anyone else? Okay. Yeah, and running these fuel pumps does not take a lot of gas, so that thing is going to be it's doing fine for a long time. It is effectively free energy.
There is no free energy.
Except that logically in the lights. Oh, maybe at night there would be some lights out here. And I believe we have a little bit that we need the fuel up still. Yeah. Okay. So now let's add fuel to these cans. We're getting way too overloaded. Probably not worth it to hold to get all this gas, but I'm doing it because I fucking worked hard to get here. Why are we so over encumbered? It's probably because of this bag. Let's unload the bag first of all. Okay, and then we also need to drink more. Literally, we're dying of thirst for a little bit there. Then we'll fuel all these up, and we're not even actually like dangerously overloaded. All right. Oh, fuck, I filled up my fucking water bottle with gas. Shit, I don't want that. Well, we're literally going to be the most wasteful motherfucker and pour that shit on the ground, but you also logically wouldn't want to drink out of that bottle, but the game doesn't care, so that's... At least we don't have to worry about that. I also wouldn't have made that fucking mistake in real life. But yeah, also don't forget to shut this off, because it still is consuming a little bit of gas. It didn't even drop 1% from doing that. And yeah, we're sitting pretty now. Now we actually have full fuel, if I'm not mistaken. Should be to full tank now. Oh, look at it rise up. Fuel gauges rise up. Since we're here, let's check out the, let's check out this area here and see what there is to see. How much I can loot. Actually, I need to end this episode. Alright.
Stop.
If you enjoyed this video in any way, please leave a like. I don't know what we're currently playing with this game at the same time, but just subscribe to see what comes next. That's all I have to say for now, so I'm gonna say bye-bye.